Here we go, guys. Yes, indeed. Fresh, sporty, fun, playful. That's what BZees really is all about. And what you're going to love most about this incredible sneaker is that you'll wear it everywhere all the time for activities as well as just running your errands and living life. But that Air Step featuring free foam footbeds. Different in this than even any other that you've fallen in love with. There's only been a handful of BZees styles over the years that incorporate this gel cone support, which will show that to you. But I do want to go through the colors and give you some updates. You're looking at Donna. She's wearing the Barely Beige. That's available in, I've gotten all sizes. We've got 5 through 12 and then both medium and wide widths. Here's your white. And what's cool about each of these and all of them is that you got that fun sparkle on the toe all the way around the front toe guard. So instead of boring old sneaker, it's got a lot of fun and just enough fun that make it playful. Then you've got the same detailing on the back, and these are different sized rhinestones. They are, by the way, still the wonderful flexibility that we love with BZees, as well as that stretch, so it conforms to whatever shape your feet might be this month or next year. And there it again is just showing you the flexibility. This is that dusty blue, which I love. It couldn't be a better match with my Colleen Lopez top. And we all love our denims, so we always have to bring you a blue. In front of April, that is such a pretty color.
Isn't
that rose,
beautiful?
Heather Rose.
I love you, Heather Rose. It's so pretty. If you love feminine colors, it's a great color. We keep it nice and soft because we heathered the fabric. But you can see we two-tone it with a solid fabric, and we have our beautiful little rhinestones at the toe guard and on the back of the heel. All the beautiful features we're going to talk about, but this is the only one that you really see the faux laces. All the others are tonal, and I love this one stands out. It's got its own little personality.
It is. It's happy.
It's
really.
happy.
And by the way, I'm going to slip in the black. I don't know if I was able to show that color to you yet. Isn't that amazing? I just think that's such a wow. This is the best seller, so if you are interested, get your size tonight because you know what's going to happen throughout the day. The white, the beige and the black have been the best selling colors so far. 884651. Today only $54.99, down from an $85 sneaker or $75 down the road. So get it for a better price and enjoy it right now. It is so comfortable. Let's talk about this insole.
Okay, so, that's the magic.
I know.
All right, I really have to show, because we do not put this little magic in any of our shoes. I could probably count on 2 hands out of the hundreds of styles we have that we only do this. I know this is, I cut this shoe in half because I wanted to show you the cone gel. This is incredible for absorption when you're stepping, walking, to take all that pressure away from the heel of our foot that takes all the tension all day long. This is a cone gel. It's squishy. It takes all the impact of standing, walking all day long. We don't put this in all of our shoes. And Callie had mentioned when we were doing our little meeting prior, she goes, why is this one so much extra squishy and feels so comforting? And I said, this. This is the magic that's built in. You feel it right 100%. It's built into this heel along with all the air infusion that's built into here. This is the EVA. You can see how I can squish and really enjoy this shoe. So it's layers upon layers. So you have air infusion. You have the cone gel that's on the bottom of this heel that I just showed you. It's 1 1/4 inch in height, so it's a low pressure instep. It's got foot coverage that's amazing. It's got flexibility, but then it has durability, so it stays on. It's got the accordion stretch around the mouth of the shoe. It's got faux laces. You'll never have to tie any of these shoes ever again and wash them, enjoy them. It's got all the features that you enjoy.
How cute are you, Miss Brooke? I mean, that is just
look at you. Downtown
beautiful.
Julie Brown.
There.
Remember that?
I love it. I mean, it's just hip and cool and sexy and sassy. And
is her jacket like a burgundy color?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Isn't that cool?
She could have easily worn black, but she's pulling the burgundy from that leather, faux leather jacket.
Sometimes that pop of color on the foot is just what you need. And maybe some of you are like me. It's like, okay, I've got the black, I've got the white. Fun to try a new color, especially when you're not spending a ton of money on a sneaker, because truthfully, and we all know it, that you can spend hundreds of dollars on sneakers. And the reason being is that it's the cush, it's the support that you're getting, which is what your feet and body need. But trust me when I say, you will be impressed. This, I think, will exceed your expectations, especially thinking you're spending a fraction of what you could.
Well, I mean, if you spend those hundreds of dollars of tennis shoes in the box stores, you are not going to get what you're getting here. BZees is top 5, and we're top 5 nationwide because we deliver what we say. We're giving you the gel cone on the heel to give you that extra cush that you need. This is not put in all of our shoes. This is really going to take all the absorption when you're walking all day. And then you have air infusion in the outsoles. Other brands don't have that. That's why this shoe weighs 2 ounces, so it's never going to weigh you down. It has washability factor. I can't know. BZees is the only shoe that I know, and I'm a shoe guru, that you can wash your shoes. The footbed is removable on this one. We're giving you extra plus feature of this amazing new footbed with a silky lining. So we want you to enjoy wearing our shoes without socks, or if you want to add a sock, go ahead. But this extra feature gives you luxury. This is all memory foam with a really thick, look how thick that arch support is. That is plushness and thickness from heel, toe, all the way to the arch. Thickness here around the toe area. So this is amazing. So it's layers upon layers and stretch upon stretch.
Yeah.
And your feet will never feel like you're wearing a shoe at
They're
that.
so incredibly light, and because they're machine washable, who cares if you step in a puddle or, in the spring, or wear these in the winter? I mean, these are pretty much year-round. Sneakers are that wonderful choice that we get to use all the time, not just in one season or the other.
Correct.
2 things I want to share with you quickly on this. We have a VIP promo going on today. It's a VIP savings event for you to enjoy another 15% off of your purchase when you're using your HSN card, even on this Today Special. So just put this in, 187180. As you're checking out, you're going to see 15% come off the top of this Today Special price. So that gets you in the 40s, $40, $48, $7 range, which I am blown away by. One other way you could save even more is to apply for that card today, and you're going to see $20 waiting in your account to put towards whatever you're putting in the basket. And then you can come back and, well, $20 will be waiting. But if you wanted to use that coupon code the minute your card gets opened, 187180, you can come back later and get another pair, or later and get something else completely unrelated.
So it's instant.
15% off of the top with that
I'm not
coupon
good
code.
at math, but the 15%, the $20 off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good. I failed in math. I couldn't tell you, but I'm sure it's a great deal, and that's magical. Then you can wear this all the way till January 31st. Returns.
Exactly,
But
send
you're
returns.
not going to return. I'm
I
going
don't
to tell
think
you
we
right
get
now.
many BZees back.
No. Why do you think I'm always on air? You guys love us, and we keep. You do. You love us, and we
You're
keep
so
bringing
cute.
you. And we keep bringing you new styles. If you see my closet, my husband's like, "How many more shoes?" I just actually had to clean it out, and they're stacked on the second level. And he's like, "April, please." I'm like, "I wear them. What are you talking about?"
Yeah.
Leave me alone. I
Good
can.
response.
But this is why you love us. Look how easy. Never any laces. This is the easy shoe to put on. Flexibility. But you know what's great? Everyone needs a tennis shoe. Everyone. From a kid to an older, mature woman, everyone needs a tennis shoe. So why not get one that's fashionable with different colors and a little bit of sparkle to make your life happy? And remember, a shoe is like jewelry. When you put on an accessorized, beautiful shoe, it's going to complete your outfit, and you're going to be tip-toe, head-to-toe polished. Why not look polished and not look humdrum and underdressed?
100%. And as I'm looking at the colors, I can see why the black and the barely beige are the #1 and #2 bestseller. Namely, I was thinking about the black. You could wear this, honestly, if you are dressed to the nines and enjoying a night out on the town, or you've got a big special event, just because of those fun little sparkle details. Who cares that it's a white, heel or outsole? It adds to the charm and to the trend, really, of the look and style. The beige, obviously, that to, legs a mile long.
Yes.
But it will go with anything, and it blends so beautifully with a skirt or with trousers. You're going into the office. I mean, it's appropriate in so many more ways than you ever think a sneaker could possibly be.
Exactly. I actually just went to one of my girlfriend's daughter's wedding, and she wore her high heel shoe down the aisle. But do you know what she wore when she was at the reception and taking pictures?
I love it.
Is a sparkly white tennis shoe.
Love it.
Yeah. So this sparkly white tennis shoe can be worn under a wedding dress.
Sure.
And be comforting and dance the night away and still have the sparkle and the class to really make you feel like the bride that you want to be. Or just simply wear it because white goes with anything, and don't be afraid. You can wash this. If you spill your coffee on it, or your little doggy steps on it, or you're walking outside and you step in the puddle, it's okay. Our shoes are machine washable. They're all machine tested. We in the office, in the corporate office in Kansas, we wear these, we machine them, we check every little box, so we make sure when you get them that they're going to fit you great, and really check all the boxes that
For
the
sure.
questions that you've been looking to get answered.
For sure.
Yeah.
I did mention last hour that this is a pretty limited today special in terms of the availability of quantities. We normally can get in like at least 35,000. I think we've got like half of that today, so I'm just kind of letting you know.
Get in quick.
Oftentimes, you know, you could got from midnight to midnight to be able to take advantage of a today special. Sometimes longer if it's an extended or, you know, post sale, which we've only done during the holiday season because we want you to get the best prices for all of the things you need for yourself and for people that are on your gift list. I think this, and I want to show you all the colors. I just want you to treat your feet the way they deserve. And when you're wearing this particular timeless bright, it is even better than the ones I know I've tried and worn and owned in the past. And you will feel a difference when you step into this insole because of that gel cone. And we'll show that to you again. This is one of a handful of the BZees styles that incorporates that extra cushioning. So when I say it's even better, I didn't mean like by just like you kind of feel a difference.
You will.
You really do feel a difference, and it's just amazing. So the blue that I was just holding is available. They all are in medium and wide widths. 5 through a size 12 are available. There's that dusty heathered rose, the two fun fashion colors. The black speaks for itself, absolute runaway hit. The white, the must-have, with fun sparkles, totally changing up the vibe. And then that barely beige might be the perfect sweet spot for everybody.
It is a happy spot. So we're giving you 5 great colors, 5 different ways to really just personalize your fashion. You don't have to go and buy anything new in your closet. These colors are gonna go with an array of different things that we're showing you with our models. But here's this little sweet spot. I dissected a shoe. I wanted to really show you we don't put this extra magic in our heel. This is a magical heel with our cone gel. I'm gonna press my finger in here so you can really see this is that luxury. It's gonna take all the shock, all the absorption. The heel gets so tired all day long with the standing, right? Why not give you something to have that squishy factor? And we only put this in a handful of shoes. I just really wanted to show you how important this cone gel is, that is being inserted in the heel of your shoe. And that's why when Callie first put it on, she couldn't figure out why it felt extra special, and it's built in right here, so it's in the bottom of our heel. So all that impaction, all that absorption is getting picked up here. And then you can see we really change up the outsole. It's striated here. It's got a suction cup detail. It's got flex lines. We want you to be able to enjoy and walk these. This is from morning, noon to night. And an extra special feature that we're giving you, the outsole, I mean the footbed is removable. It's still memory foam. We change it up just a little bit to give you this beautiful silky lining, extra plushness. Look how thick that arch support is. This is thicker than the previous one because it really does a great incline, and it's still thick. You can see the layers upon layers. This is all memory foam. If you read our descriptions, we say free foam footbed because we never use foam. You should never use foam because it's just going to deflate and never be ready for you. And you can see that these pressure points are highlighted on the footbed itself. So this is where you can get a lot of burning at the instep and the ball of your foot. and this here as well. But this has the cone gel that's built into the outsole, so it is just extra luxury built into the beautiful style that we're giving you. And I love just a little bit of hint of sparkle, and that's what we did here on the Timeless.
Did you see how flexible these are as well? I mean, everywhere you know, you've got a toe or you've got a, you know, bunion or all of it. It just surrounds, and there's no friction or no hot spots is what I feel in my area of, you know, concern. But you know what? It is what it is. We all have
issues.
And our feet are different from one to the other. So the support you get with this stretchy upper is like it's been a custom-made shoe for your feet almost.
It is. You got the bunions, I got the stinky feet. That's right. And it takes care of my stinky feet. We have the double components built in with the odor band and the Silver Dur. One fights odor, one keeps the foot nice and fresh. You need both. If you only have one, some brands will just give you one odor band protection, but if you don't have the other to keep it nice and fresh, it really defeats the whole purpose. There's that beautiful dusty rose. I love that it's heathered. It's a great combination if you love pinks and pastels. This will really, truly complete your outfit. You can style it so many different ways. You can see Simi's wearing it with the black and the black outsole. And then she's got on chambray jeans with the pop of the heather rose color. It's really a beautiful style. There's the barely beige, and look how she's accented with black. And you can wear a workout outfit if you want. So you can go from workout outfit to being dressed and going to the office.
Yeah, I mean, they're playful without being impractical. In fact, they're quite the opposite. They're very practical, very fun, very sporty, very easy. I mean, BZees makes it fun to...
Well, BZees rhymes with easy.
There you go.
BZees is easy.
So you can wash them, throw them in the machine, and that's why your sneaker will look as good 6 months from now or next year than as it does the day you get it, because you can throw them in the washing machine.
And they don't fall apart when you wash them.
Not even with the studs or the rhinestones, even the styles that do have like the hardware, which we have several more styles to share with you in the hour. But I do encourage you. I know it's easy to think, I'll come back tomorrow and I'm gonna decide or think about it overnight. Why don't you do this? Pick whatever color, or if you're having a challenge just picking one, pick two, pick three. We'll send them to you, and if you decide against one or two or all three, you can send them back before the end of January. I feel like they're almost even prettier in person than you see on air, and they look great on air.
Yeah, they do.
The one thing you can't really decipher yet is how light they are.
Right.
How incredibly flexible. I mean, even from this direction, you can see. I mean, and by the way, they pack beautifully. I would wear these traveling if I, you know, going through airports and things, because they give you the comfort that your feet need. And when you travel, your feet swell.
Your feet swell, and if you're going through TSA, you got to pop those shoes off real quick. There's no laces here. It's stretchable. This would fly on and off your feet quickly when you're in that rush with those TSA lines. But I also want to show you there's a mesh detail here. So, you know, our feet are always going to get hot and toasty. This gives you the breathability factor. It's on the side panels, laterally on the foot, and it's even around the toe area. So there's mesh panels there.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. I want to show you there's so much movement, so much flexibility, beautiful, nice rounded toe box without being bulky. And look how we just slightly and delicately lined with these rhinestones. You can see they're little different sizes. These are smaller here, then they start getting a medium to small, and then on the back of the heel, they go from small to medium. So we didn't just keep it consistent. Everything changes from toe to side panel to the back of the heel. There's even a pull tab if you need it, but you won't. There's a grosgrain pinstriping here on the back. Actually, it's got like a really super microfiber touch to it at that. There's the accordion stretch, and then I showed you earlier how the footbed, and we don't do this either, we don't give you this ability to pull this out. So if you wanted to throw it in another shoe, go right ahead. That's like a BOGO for me, and it's all completely memory foam, and you can see the rise and the thickness to take care of that arch support. Incredible. And silky lining. And this is the magic that's built into the heel. So this heel right there on the bottom of that heel has this extra juicy tremendous luxury cone gel. You can just, you know how you find those little things, you just want to keep pressing on it because it just feels so good to press on it? This is going to feel great. Like Callie said, you can feel it instantly, and we don't put this magic. This is what you call magical heel.
It was so funny when we came out here. The team always meets
She's
the
like
crew.
this.
I did. I walked in. I'm like, why do these feel even better?
And
like,
I showed her that. She goes, oh, no
yeah,
wonder.
It's crazy what a difference it makes. It really gives you, in the two areas, and you showed us on the underside, where those, the pressure points exist under our heels and under the balls of our feet. And you get that extra cush in those two areas.
Look at that.
And then there's that. If
Thank
you
you, Brooke.
walk a lot, if you stand a lot, if you just live your life and want your feet to be treated right, get the sneakers. But they're not just really a sneaker.
No, they're not.
So
They're
much more than that.
stylish.
They are.
They're super stylish. We want you to feel chic and on trend. We're giving you this beautiful style that's easy to put on and it stays on. Take your, I love that you said earlier, start your new year off with the resolution of taking those very simple, brisk walks. You can do your steps and your walks in this. It's the easiest for you to put on in the morning. Go for that hour, 20, 10, whatever it takes. Do your nice brisk walks in here. It's got the cushion on the back of the heel. This is a no break-in period brand, so you're never gonna have anything where you have to add a Band-Aid letter later. You can see that extra padding. See that puff? That's a puff right in the back of the heel. So it's protecting that very delicate part of the heel. There's a tagless part of the shoe, so you have your information. It's never itchy or irritating. Here's the stretch. The mouth opens really super wide. Faux laces, they're a tonal. The only one that shows the laces is the dusty rose color, and I love that. Great outsole flexibility. And it has the cone gel built in, so you're gonna get extra cushioning for the absorption when you're taking your beautiful steps in your nice, sparkly, stylish tennis shoes.
The timeless, bright, exclusive style that we are launching here tonight at HSN. Not even available in the retail stores yet. Both of our girls look so pretty and cool. I love that. Obviously, Donna is just living like she's a mom who's on the go and she's got things to do, and their list is long. And then we've got Jamie in this fabulous dress in the same sneaker, different color. And it works completely.
It works great.
Both ways.
She didn't have to throw on a stiletto or high heel. She looks super stylish. I love the white outsole. The brightest white is going to be on the black of the outsole and on the white. And then from the rose to the blue and the barely beige, the outsole gets a little creamier, so it softens the look, so it's not so sporty. But you can see Donna looks incredible. I love a beautiful tonal look. A tonal look gives me a vibe of class, and you know how to dress really, really well. So it's classy, it's rich looking. There's a little sparkle of the rhinestones. It's not overly done. It's very delicate. This is not going to be screaming at you that you can see the rhinestones. It's just an extra little splash of fairy dust that you're adding jewelry to your shoe, giving you the accent and the style that you definitely need to really highlight what you have in your closet so you look on trend. And that's what we always deliver. It's on trend, but you got so much comfort and that extra magical heel that we put into this very special TS for you. We don't put the comfort cone gel in any of our other brands, any of our other styles and silhouettes. I can count on probably two hands, probably 10 different styles that has the cone gel. So I love that they gave that to you because
that's huge.
It's huge.
It's
and you
really
know why?
important.
Everyone needs a tennis shoe, and everyone's going to wear this tennis shoe all day long.
Oh, and that's a great shot showing you that mesh, how that's even breathable. So that coupled with the antimicrobial sock lining, coupled with the fact you can machine wash these, of course, coupled with the fact that this is going to, literally, they make you feel weightless. They just feel so, you feel like you're free. You just feel like it bounces you into the next step practically.
Right, and then there's maximum foot coverage with our footbed, which means because of the rise on the arch, you're not gonna have that gap from arch to heel to toe. So this rises to the occasion, give you maximum support so you're not getting any part of your foot tired. And then you have the cushiness of the memory foam. And then look at the back of the heel. Look how thick. We made this extra thick. We made the arch support extra thick. We incorporated a silky lining. So that's why when you read our description, you have maximum coverage. It's going to mimic and be universal to any foot style. If you have a high arch, a very low arch, we are here to take care of your feet so you can enjoy all of our beautiful styles. And then you're getting in that heel this cone gel, which we don't put in all of our shoes, that takes all the shock and absorption. So enjoy walking in our shoes. Your feet will never be tired in any of the BZees.
That's what I mean. You feel energized. You feel lighter and effortless. It's so, I hope you'll try one of the colors. This is the blue. This is very popular, this blue. The barely beige, the black, are just insanely popular. The white, love it. And then we've got the rose, the heathered rose. So item is the same, 884651. Guaranteed for your Christmas.
Yay!
No extra charge. Just to give you a heads up, continue ordering our today's special, but I wanted to give you a quick look at the Gemma booth on Brook right